Hello. Hello. It's me. Hi everyone. Today I'm doing MS Paint. Hello, hello. Oh, did you guys did you notice something new? Something new about the stream? Did you did you did you notice a little something different about the stream? That's not the chatting screen because I already showed that on Twitter. I made a new starting screen! Yay! I'm excited about it. I've wanted to replace my starting and outro screens for a really long time, and I finally did it, and I'm really excited about it. How are you? I'm doing spiffy today. It's a nice little day. The sky's blue today. That means that you should feel a little bit happy, scientifically speaking. How's everyone else doing? How you guys doing? Today's Monday, which means it's kind of a bummer, especially if you're Garfield, but it doesn't mean you have to be upset. It doesn't mean anything like that. You can choose to be happy. Okay, that doesn't sound right. Maybe it's not that easy, but you can pretend it is, and then it will be. Today's a great day though, because I pulled some cards today. Just got done with my new Instagram. What'd you do to your Instagram? Or did you make one? Did you make one? Is that what you did? That's really exciting. Moving up in the world. You're gonna have 1 million followers in no time. Everyone will love you. Made a new one. I see. Is it like an art Instagram or something? That sounds really exciting. Unfortunately for all of you, I'm in a pretty good mood today, so I'm gonna be a little extra insufferable during this stream. I think it'll be a short stream too, because there's some other stuff I need to do today. So, yeah, but I'm really excited for this stream. I realized, making the past couple of thumbnails, okay, you haven't seen the thumbnails I've been making yet because those streams haven't gone live. Time to ephiepen. I really love all these Effie Nation. I love all these puns you guys make out of my name. Please don't stop. Hello. Yeah, I was just saying I'm in a pretty good mood today, which is kind of rare. Ephiepen. Oh yeah, you take the T out of ephiepen and then all of a sudden you're in pain. My most liked comment on YouTube is me making a pun. Well, you seem pretty good at it, so it's deserved. It's deserved. Do you guys want to know what the cards of the day are? I pulled some tarot cards. This is a prime opportunity, actually, because you know I've been doing some. I did some edits to my stream, my OBS, and I'm so excited about it because I finally feel like a real streamer. Like, let me show the starting screen again. I'll turn the sound down. Just gonna show it. I made a new starting screen. I'm really happy about it. You see how there's new Effie penguins. There's new ones. We're having a little tea party. Yeah, isn't it great? Oh, let me turn this on back up. Okay. And then the chatting screen had some edits made too. I finally made a little spot for you guys on the side. And there's also some pictures I put up on the wall. Epic. Here's some pictures on the wall. Here's Kyofu all back. My favorite picture ever. Some girl. And back here, there's a little Effie penguin looking through the window. Those are the lurkers. Those are the lurkers. You guys are looking at me through the window. You little creeps. I'm just kidding. And then I made this special screen we're gonna use. This one's kind of a work in progress, but I finally made it because I do tarot on the stream sometimes. So let me read you guys the cards of the day. Are those bags? Bags of what? What bags? They're bags? Anyway, we got Ace of Cups for the card of the day. That means today will be full of love and happiness. And maybe, maybe you guys you'll find love suddenly. I'm just kidding. I'll follow you on Instagram. Thank you. I'll keep an eye out. The other card is Temperance, which means patience, you know? Patience will do you good. Patience will do you very good. And then, Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the card of celebration and celebrating with others. It could be about an achievement you've done, or maybe you're just in the celebratory mood. Yeah, an effie party. The next time you guys throw a party or anything, like maybe you're hanging out with your friends, you gotta call it an effie party. And they're gonna be like, who the hell is that? You know, these are, in case one day I get, like, struck down by copyright for naming myself ephiepen, these are just, like, alternate title username suggestions for me, so in case that happens to me one day, I'd appreciate it if you guys could give me some new usernames. I don't think it'll happen, but just in case. My personal cards of the day are the Six of Wands, the Hanged Man, Justice, and the Chariot. Which means I'm going full speed ahead, baby. And I kind of did go full speed ahead. You know, I cleaned my room today, and I vacuumed, and have a little candle going, and my room smells really good, and my window's open. I have a little Ditto coaster that my friend made me I'm using. Today's a good day. Let's just get into it now. Since last stream, I found my old fanfiction account. Oh my god. Whoa, the chat's really big. You know, I figured this would happen. But I was waiting until the stream went live to see. Don't worry, y'all. Oh, how did I do this? Don't worry, I'll fix it. There you go. I think. There you go. That green is so insufferable. Like green. I didn't do that. I did not make your guys' usernames green like that. But that green over that background is just really not a treat for the eyes. So today is an MSP MSP stream. MS Paint stream. God, I can't speak. I wrote down some personal requests that I want to do today, but I also made sure to check the chat periodically ever since I put the waiting room up to make sure that I got all of your requests, because I saw some of you guys gave me some requests for today. You know, and I'm getting my phone because that's where I screenshotted the chat. Come on. Let me see what you guys said. You can also make requests throughout the stream, I don't mind. Just keep in mind, like, I can't get to everything, but I'll do it. I'll try. So let me pull up my thing. Give me a second. Screenshots. Okay, yeah. So, so these are from Joe. Rosary squishing a rosy bun and Shrek piloting a Lightning McQueen. The funny part is I actually read these out to my friend and he was like, "Are you gonna do that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess so. It sounds funny." This is from Baby Zinc, which I don't know if they're here right now. Maybe they'll be here eventually and maybe they'll never come, but I'll do it anyway. We got a worm and a frog at a restaurant consuming Sigma cheese. I don't know what Sigma cheese is. but I'll do my best. Just you know, just so you all know, I'm getting a little old for the internet, so unfortunately I don't know all the inside jokes anymore, but I'll do my best and I'll try to have no judgment, because I was once like the kids, you know. I'm a Zoomer, as they say. Do we still say Zoomer? Is Zoomer still a title for Gen Z? I don't know, but You know, back in my day, we had the what's it called, the MLG edits. So, um, I am no better than Sigma Cheese. The younger ends or older ends of Gen Z? I think I'm the older end, right? Because I was born in 2002. So, I think that is the older end. Brainworms are different? Yeah, that's true. The brainworms change over time. And right now, we're in the phase of Gen Alpha where they're in their, like, MLG phase. And I'm, like, kind of not sure how I feel about it. If we're not judgmental of younger generations, we can make Skibidi Toilet Effie. I'm not gonna lie either. I've never seen Skibidi Toilet. I've only ever heard references to it. I'm familiar with Skibidi Toilet. Hang on. I need to close the curtain because I'll explain why in a second. But this is horrible for my eyesight. We're not doing this. Nobody's peeping on me or anything. It's just that my neighbor's roof, I have a direct line of sight of it on the window, and it's the window that is facing my desk. So my peripheral vision has perfect view 24/7 of like the sun just beaming off of their roof, and it is super bright and blinding the shit out of me. And I can't stand it, so I had to close my curtain. Anyway, the next request, the final request, ephiepen. That's what you guys do. You're penguins. You're peeping. You know, you got your little peepers. Yeah. Okay. CSP's up. Cool. Not Clip Studio. That's good. That's good. So obviously, MS Paint is really not a great program. Well, actually, okay. I take it back. It's pretty good for the purpose it serves, but you know, it's obviously not. Well, actually, no, I keep lying because I've seen people in the past who've had like literal masterpieces in MS Paint, but I'm a little bit weirded out today, you know? I don't really use this program that much. What was that? Oh, the last request is from Andy. It's an absolutely chiseled and handsome Snorlax, and I was really excited when I saw that suggestion. I will absolutely do that. In fact, I'll do that right away. I'm doing this from memory. I don't really draw Snorlax or Pokemon all that much. Does Snorlax have that kind of face? Can you draw someone with a funny mustache? Sure. As you can tell today, the stream's really not that serious. Should I give him nipples? Is there something I should do? Should I give the Snorlax nipples? Okay. Snorlax a mammal? I think so. We'll give him his little hands. What does Snorlax look like again? I have a plushie on my bed that I keep trying to peep at. I do sleep with Snorlax pretty regularly. Not in like the Vaporeon way, just in like an innocent like we're sleeping way. Because, you know, people in the 21st century tend to forget that the word sleeping can mean that you guessed it, sleeping. And not that you're trying to prolong the human race. I can't see it. That's just a buff Catboy. Hey, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. What is the Vaporeon way? If you don't know, I really don't know if I want to explain it for myself, so I just recommend you like go and Google it. You should Google it. Yeah, you should Google it. Buff Catboy, sheesh. You know what game I've always wanted to try? This kind of reminded me of that. I've always wanted to try... I forget what it's called. You know, you guys know that game where you can, like... It's like I don't know, but it's that game where you draw art and then you sell it. And you're in like France or whatever. I've always wanted to try that game. I always wanted to try it. I've never gotten to it. Oh! Oh! I don't know if I'd be particularly good at it, but I do like to draw, so I would watch, like, I think back in the day it was like PewDiePie and like Markiplier, I think, would play it for their one-off videos, and I'd be like, I was like just starting to learn how to draw at the time, and so I would get kind of like heated. I'd be like, why aren't they doing this and that? You know, like, why aren't they trying? It was like, it's because at the time they didn't really draw. Well, if PewDiePie played that game now, to my knowledge, I think he's learning how to draw, right? So he'd probably kill it now. He'd probably destroy that game. I'm pretty sure it was him who played it. I really don't remember. It's been forever. This is why I wanted to do this stream today, though. This is why, because, just to put it lightly, I've been thinking way too hard when it comes to my drawings lately. And I've been stressing way too much about, like, what's good and what's not. But when it comes to MS Paint, you know, by default, nobody expects it to be good. And neither do I. So when you take the expectation out of the equation, it feels really fun to draw all of a sudden. By the way, we're giving him pants. As a little cutoff, because I'd rather YouTube not help me down for sport. Over implied Snorlax groin, if you will. I'll do something extra special today too. This is... Alright, let me... That's right, you guys have to claim ownership of your requests, because I'm writing your names down. Be careful. There we go. Buff Snorlax! Alright, what's next? What's next? I'm interested in the Shrek one. I'm gonna need a reference for this one, because I haven't seen Shrek in a little while, and I haven't seen Lightning McQueen in a while. So give me a second. Thank you. Oh, no problem. Oh, no problem. I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna put this sheet on Twitter later, by the way, so if you wanna see any of these, you can go to my Twitter, or maybe I'll put it on Instagram too. Well, I don't know. Why not? You can, like, screenshot whatever images you want. Okay. I have some funny stories about Lightning McQueen and Community tab. Yeah, that's a good spot. Thanks for telling me that. I wouldn't have thought of it. I'm being serious. Might be time to replace the PFP. For Vanishing Point? Wait, is that what your name is supposed to mean? Is that what the VP stands for? Oh my gosh, I would not have thought of that. Here's the problem with this request. As funny as it is, I don't know what the logic behind Lightning McQueen is and, like, driving him. Because my first imagination was like, okay, you pop the top off of Lightning McQueen, and then Shrek is here with his little heart, like, little hands and the wheel. But that's not how it works. So I think what I need to do, we have two options, okay? We either draw Lightning McQueen, and then show Shrek on the inside in, like, a separate POV. I'm not very good at drawing cars. We rather do that or we do something else. Sorry, I thought of an expression I wanted to give Lightning McQueen because I think his insides are flesh and brain, and isn't that just so weird? Isn't that horrifying to think about the fact that yeah, Shrek's inside Lightning McQueen? Yeah, yeah. You see, we're in the same wavelength right now, Andy, because this is what my idea is going for. Um, you guys ever heard of Yadanika? Yadanika? What is that? Shall we do it? You ever heard of that? That's an old one. It's an old one, you know? We're going for the classic today. We're just gonna have to figure out how to adapt this to be Lightning McQueen. No, of course not. Oh, yeah, yeah. I would not have expected you, of all people, most certainly, to know what Yananika is. I never... You were the last person I would ever expect to know what that is, Joe. I mean it. He's gonna have eyebrows. Let's. Oh. Malfunction, malfunction. I gotta make the brush a little smaller. In this scenario, Lightning McQueen is the uke, as you could say. This is gonna be a fun stream. What is it, like 95 on his side? What is that, his age? Oops. I almost opened my Google account. Okay. There he is. Shrek's really in Lightning McQueen? Oh, yeah, he is. And boy, do they both love it. And they just love being inside each other there. You know, I've been playing it really, really risky lately. With the things I say on stream. Can't say I'm not having fun. To be honest, I feel like an echo of my past self recently. Have you ever felt that way? Where it's like, you know, past humor and just stuff all of a sudden comes up out of nowhere? Maybe not out of nowhere. I'm sure there's a psychological explanation for it. But I don't know what that is because I didn't pay attention in my psychology class. Because I didn't give a shit. But recently, I've been swearing a lot more than I usually do. And I can just feel myself coming in with like all of my old jokes and stuff I would have found funny in like 2020. And honestly, at first I was like, man, that's so cringe, but I'm at a point now where it's like, I'm kind of having the time of my life. Lightning McQueen is the best Pixar character? I want to agree with you, but I have no idea what all the Pixar characters are. What even are all the options? We got WALL-E, right? No way, I'm witnessing an ultimate painting tool known to mankind being used by an ephiepen herself. Hey, you guys gotta be careful with the ephiepen privileges. You gotta be careful. Be careful. Be very careful. That is a power you need to be good with. Use it sparingly. Yeah, you gotta use it sparingly. It's more than passion. I found a ruler today if you guys want to measure my hands. I mean, my penis later. My I really don't know how to save that sentence, to be honest. I don't know how to save that. Because if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know how to save that. I don't know how to make you guys think I'm normal all of a sudden. I don't even know if any of you thought I was normal to begin with. Do you guys think I'm normal? Just be honest. Be honest. I don't care what you say. I don't understand how you keep insisting that you can measure your dick with your hand. It's just something I was told once, and well, because I obviously don't have a penis, I want to know what my hypothetical penis would be. I want to know how big I am. It's like, don't you guys, if you don't have boobs, haven't you ever wanted to know like how big your hypothetical boobs would be? Like that's the best equivalent I can think of. Like what do you think you would be, an A cup? A C cup? Like what do you think? I don't know. Perchance? Oh yeah, see, we're on the same wavelength. Just gotta make the canvas bigger. How the heck man boobs appear but not on chat? I see it in chat. Was it in OBS? Oh, yeah, it's in OBS. Okay. You guys are really focused on those man boobs. Okay, we're Shrek green. I need my Shrek reference. We're Shreking it up. Actually, that's a pretty solid green. I need it to be a little bit more gray toned though. We'll have it going over the line a little bit. So we'll do this. Oh yeah, I think I teased the start of this drawing with like, I have so many stories about Shrek and Lightning McQueen. No worries. I'll get to it. I remembered. When I was in high school, those are actually like the two funny things, like that was Gen Z humor, was like Shrek and a little bit Lightning McQueen, ka-chow, that would get people laughing. But this one time my friend brought in like a Lightning McQueen costume of some sort, and they just like wore it all over school and like had all the teachers wearing it. And they wore it as like a skirt and would just walk around the whole school day. It was like the last day of school, I think, so that was like appropriate, was just to walk around and be stupid. Because like 95% of people would skip school that day, and the only people who would be there are the people who like their parents weren't cool enough to be like, yeah, you can skip. Which was me. That sounds like an amazing costume. It was like for little kids though, so you couldn't even see any of it. I need the Yatanaika. I closed it. Now why would you close that? That's very important. I've read that doujin. I've read it. It's a doujin, right? I don't know. I think it's a manga. It's one of them. I've read it out of the curiosity of my heart, and it's pretty standard. Did you expand your description for socials? I sure did, because I was inspired by getting suspended on Reddit, because I'm still not over that. I decided, well, a potential reason I could have gotten banned is for impersonation. So I added all of my socials except for Reddit, cause I'm a Reddit hater now. And also because I'm gonna become my own reposter. And I can't tell you guys what my account is. That'll defeat the point. I wonder if Blue Sky's gonna be big or not. I mean, to be honest, as of right now, I'm thinking no. Not to be a pessimist or anything. Yeah, I'm also really skeptical about alternatives. The only reason I made a Blue Sky is because I've been seeing it around for the last, like, a year. I've been seeing it for the last year. I think you get outed immediately? What do you mean outed? What, are you gonna find my IP address or something? And then tell everyone I'm ephiepen on my alt account? Or are you gonna be looking for me? Like a star-crossed lover, desperately looking for ephiepen on Reddit. The self-repost account? Listen, you never know. I'll do it when you least expect it. You know, the problem with this image is that Shrek doesn't look... He looks kind of melancholic and sad. He doesn't look lustful. He needs to look lustful. Like, we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet. Oops. No, that's not right. Where's the Kuso Miso technique? This is sad boy technique, not Kuso Miso. Where is it? There we go. I like that he's melancholic, it's poetic. I guess we'll go with it then. We'll let it go. After all, anything is perfection. Simply because I made it in MS Paint. Let's really make it Shrek, baby. Shreking it up. I remember when I was a little kid, I actually used to be really scared of Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. I thought it was like a horror film. I could only watch like the first couple of minutes of it before I got really scared. That thing scared me. It is? He's such a soft case. I'm sure Shrek is a great lover. Unironically. I mean, he has like, what, 3 kids? I'm sure he's fantastic. Fiona's probably having the time of her life. I'm sure when the cameras aren't rolling that he's a very gentle lover. He's like the peak of romance, you know what I mean? Make his hands touching the steering wheel gently. I don't actually know what gently touching a steering wheel would even look like. I don't even know. Oh, because he's stroking Lightning McQueen. Let me think about this. Because he's... What would that look like? I'm not really sure. Hang on, let me grab a candle. Don't put the sad face in chat. It's fine. It's fine. You can't see anything. It's fine. Okay, I'm grabbing the same candle I used for no NSFW. Shh. Shh. See, this whole thing, this whole debacle we're in right now is my own fault. So it's not like anybody made me do this. It was literally the prompt is draw Lightning McQueen being piloted by Shrek. This could have easily have been like an Ava thing. Where would the thumb even go? Hang on, let me think. I'm thinking. Fuck the thumb. I could have easily done one of these and it would have been just fine. Wait, his hands need to be bigger. He needs bigger hands. Because not only is he the Seme in this situation, but he's also Shrek. And Shrek doesn't have little baby hands. He doesn't, as the guy I went to high school with put it, he wouldn't have raccoon hands. You know what I mean? He's got big ones. He's got big old chompers. Big ol'... Let's see what this does. Oh, this is horrible. I like it. This brush sucks. Pinching the steering wheel? Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. He looks like he's got little Kermit hands, actually. You see that? You see the vision? Pinching's good. How would I draw that from this angle? Hang on, let me think about it. Okay, so you would see this finger. Kind of like that. Got his little pincers. This is awesome. I really like this stream. Do you guys like this stream? Do you guys like this SFW stream? Do you see why I don't tell people I make videos for kids? Do you see why I don't claim that ever? Why that is not a claim I will ever make? One day streams will be taken down. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm built different. I'm built different. YouTube loves me. I'm YouTube's Nepo baby. Is that what people say? I actually my mother is YouTube. That's my mom. You can come in. Come on in. Come on in. Sorry, my rat is at the door. Come here. Come here. Come on. You can open the door. Come in. Come on. Come here. Sorry, this is really important. I need to pet her. Come here. Come on. Why aren't you coming in? Are you scared of my room or something? It's not that scary. Oh, hello. Hello. You can sit with me. It's okay. She's gonna walk around in my room now. Hopefully she doesn't eat anything. I really hope not. A little bit of context, my pet rat has entered my room. She's here. I had my door cracked open. You better not be eating something. Hey! Hey! Hey, what are you doing? Come here. Show me your mouth. Good. Okay, she's coming closer. Hang on. Say something to them. Say something. I think she's feeling a little shy, so she's leaving now. Okay. That was my pet rat. Probably didn't even hear her. We have to feed her medicine every day, 3 times a day. She's the way I very politely put it is that she's being drugged, which is not totally true. Well, no, it is true. It is true. What are you just gonna stare at me? And just so you all know. This is finished. It's finished. This is for WYVP. What a beautiful drawing. Oh, thank you. I know. I'm just really good at drawing. Let me get the movement back in. Actually, we're kind of, we got lost a little bit. Don't worry. I know what you guys want. There you go. I just know I like mustaches. Well, I can draw myself with a mustache. How do I zoom in? Thank you. Oh, no problem. No problem. What an honor to be able to draw for my #1 backseater. And the only reason you're #1 is because you're the only one. There is no competition. So, yeah. It's kind of like how I'm my parents' favorite daughter. 'Cause I'm their only daughter. Well, do you like the hipster mustache? Mustaches are cool, and they can't really grow a mustache. It's so sad. I was a backseat one guy as of now, but he completed his 100 days of drawing. Wow! Congrats to him. 100 days is a lot. How many months is that? I don't actually know. Yeah, for backseat multiple people at the same time. I've been curious about that too, because I have no idea if you have. It seems like you have a lot of streams you watch. So I always wondered, like, how are you usually here? And then, like, you know, how does that work? Because there's no possible way that I am not streaming at the same time as some of the other people you watch, you know? Some have DVR enabled, so that's good. Ah, I turned that off recently because I could not figure out how to turn it off. Oh, the rat's coming back. She wants to join, but she's shy. Ah. Oh, my story about Shrek though. It's not really a story, to be honest. I just have like a history with Shrek. I actually really like those movies. I only ever watch I only ever watch the first two whenever I rewatch them, but I really like those movies. My parents around Christmas and like Thanksgiving tend to have they tend to have Shrek on because it's on TV for whatever reason. It's like a holiday movie, I guess, for some people. And so that movie's on, and we'll watch the first two while we're waiting for dinner to finish. It's always a good time. Is that really a parasocial thing? The only reason I turned DVR off because I knew some people were like getting lost in the sauce of the stream and they didn't realize they weren't up to date. Like, I figured that'd be a good thing. It's kind of just how live streams are to me. Something they get context when they start. Well, they can watch the VOD. That's my opinion. I haven't really had any problems having the DVR off. That's usually what I do. Whenever I come into a stream kind of late, I'll still watch it. But then, if there's context I'm missing, I'll just go back in the VOD and watch it then. There's a lot of downtime since they're drawing. Oh, you're back, huh? Hello. Keeps coming in. Effie's usually yapping, so backseating is harder. Well, I'm glad I'm making your job harder. I hope you struggle a little bit. I like yapping. What color will the mustache be? I don't know. What do you think? I mean, isn't body hair usually darker than like the regular hair? Should this be like a curtains match the drape situation, or should this be like unrealistic, completely different color? I realized what I just said was a little. Oh. Did you hear that? That was my rat. The microphone's really good about picking up on the rat. Is she gonna go again? Let me encourage her. Oh! 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 She didn't reciprocate. She didn't reciprocate at all. Now I just feel a little embarrassed. Oh. Did you hear that? She did a little like baby bark. She's trying to intimidate her prey. The guy that Effie cat called. Oh my gosh. I still feel really bad for that guy. Not my best moment. But that was not how I barked at that guy. I can demonstrate right now if you'd like. Let me just step away from the mic a little bit. It was more like this. It's more like that. That was closer to what I did at the time. College was wild. Imagine new viewers witnessing this. They'll just be they'll just be locked in with my charm, my irresistible charm. They'll be like, "Wow, I love this girl. She's really, really cool." And totally normal and all that. I'm gonna do like a brown mustache, just so that it's like really dramatic, really, really fake looking. Because After the sentence I just said earlier explaining the analogy of what the color of the mustache could be, I don't feel very good making it match my actual hair color. I've officially made myself feel uncomfortable. If someone barked at me out of nowhere, I'd be terrified. Yeah, that is the normal reaction, and that is the exact reaction that poor guy had. It's terror. The dude just wanted to go home. And I did too, but I had some other ideas as well to play a little prank. It's because the reason I thought it would go over well with every single person was because my first couple of experiences doing it to people in public were like generally positive. Like people would be like, "Oh, like that's pretty funny," because they'd be like, they would get it. They would get it. But obviously not everyone's gonna get it, and that is totally okay. And the reason that I stopped to begin with, most people actually are normal and don't think of that as particularly very funny. So that's what taught me to stop doing that in public. I'm not going to demonstrate this. I used to, like, you know how like teenage boys would like fake moan in class? I would do like a call and response with my friend at the time, and we would like just do it back and forth in the car, and it would annoy the hell out of everybody riding with us. But we kept doing it because we thought it was so funny. Amazing? Oh, I know. Oh, to be 19 again, am I right? That is a bit I'm not gonna bring back. Ever. That one's not coming back. It's like moaning when your friend picks up the mom's call. And actually, okay, I know I said I would not tell any more stories about this guy, but, about my friend's ex, but this is another story that I think is, not really a story, but another instance where I think it's not that bad. But the way he used to end call with my friend was he would moan every single time. Like, he would moan and then immediately end the call, so it would cut off a little bit. And at first it was kind of funny, but he was doing that for 4 years straight. He was doing that for several years. Every single call. Even after they would fight, he would do it. And at first I was like, oh, that's pretty funny as like a one-off, like every once in a while kind of bit. But even after, yeah, yes. 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 Pog mustache? Oh, thanks. Yeah, here you go. I'll add a little bit of spice to the Snorlax. I feel kind of bad, because, like, look how much effort I put into these two. But the Snorlax got nothing. 4 Years a Moaner, I could title the film. Wait, what? Is that, like, an actual film title? Or are you like, making up a film right now? I think that behavior is ingrained as one of the foundations of the relationship. It wasn't something that she particularly appreciated. I will say that much. I'm sure she found it very funny at first, you know, the first handful of times. But eventually, like most people, like me, because I would hear these calls all the time, because I lived with her for a while, I'd lose my mind. Lose my mind. They're not dating anymore. I think I should say that, and that probably would not surprise most of you. I should clarify that. Snorlax has a V in their face? Does he? I'm not sure. I didn't really look at a reference. A V? What do you mean a V? Oh, like a widow's peak. Okay, you got it. I forgot his widow's peak. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon recently, as you might have guessed. And I'm realizing a lot of things about Pokemon that there's a lot of them to have a lot of like overwhelming features of humanity in them. Like, what's it called? Empoleon? Empoleon has a straight up like cravat imprinted on it, which is kind of cursed. Let me get those nips. You guys might be right. I think the streams one day are gonna go down. They're gonna go away. And then that's when I'm gonna have to like actually reflect on my behavior. And become, as the kids say, a say-so streamer. But like, I don't wanna be anything. I just wanna be me. A what streamer? Say so? I think it means like what, innocent or something like that? Pure? Who are you? Effie. That's who I am. I'm Effie. Say so? It's, what is it? S-E-I-S-O? I think that's what it is. It's a Japanese word. Yeah, Joe's got you. Okay, I put a little more juice into Snorlax. It felt a little unfair. There you go. I'm gonna put this one on Twitter. Oh my gosh. I won't put it on the community tab just yet. Because I want to put them all together. I googled it. Yeah. No problems. Okay. Oh, sorry, open a Clip Studio. That wasn't good. Not good. Go away. Okay, let's start page 2. I wrote down some personal requests I wanted to make. Which, to be honest, I wrote down a lot of ideas, thinking I would get to them all. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna happen. I've been playing Poke Park. Have you guys ever played Poke Park for the Wii? You ever played that game? Classic? Oh yeah. I haven't. Poke Park is... It's a game where you play as Pikachu, and you have to save Poke Park. Sorry, when I drew the ear like that, it almost became like, what is it called? Gliscor? Like the flying one? I'm not very good with my cat ears, I'm not gonna lie. You run around and you become friends with all the Pokemon by playing games with them, and Meowth is in that game, and I think Meowth in that game is so freaking cute. I really wanted to draw Meowth today. Can I make this smaller? I think so. Make friends with Pokemon, not fight and capture them? And well, you're playing as a Pokemon, but yeah, you can still battle them. You can fight with them, and that's how you become friends with some of them. Is you have to fight them. It's really, really fun. I mean, it kind of feels like my intelligence is being insulted, like, a little bit, because it is a kid's game. Like, it is seriously a kid's game. But so much fun. So much fun. And... I think Meowth is really, really cute in that game. It got me onto the Meowth. I understand Meowth fans now. How do they pay the park taxes? I don't know. I don't think taxes exist. Oh, actually, they would pay them in berries. Because berries are money. I feel really sad though, because I don't have a lot of practice enjoying Pokemon. I never had like a excuse me. I never had a furry phase when I was a kid. I know a lot of kids do. They tend to have furry phases. I never had one. So I never really drew cats and stuff growing up. Oh. So I don't have a lot of practice. And I know the solution is to practice. But you know how it is. You just kind of want to be good at things right away. You don't want to have to work for it. You just want it to happen. Well, I do. But I think a good way to make it fun for myself is by doing shit like this. It's like, okay, I want to draw a Meowth. So I'm going to open MS Paint and I'm going to draw a Meowth. Become one with the drawings? Fursuit and all? Become the drawing? It's a little scary. You're telling me to isekai into my drawing? That's what you're telling me to do? That color is horrible. Gotta draw in magma with Draw Friends? I don't know what Draw Friends is. I've never done that. So you might have been able to pick up on by now. My world has very few friends in it. But have no fear. I like it that way. You guys ever seen... You have art friends? Not really. Well, I'm friends with NJ. And NJ draws. It's kind of part of his name. Like a couple here and there, but... yeah. I should make more friends. I understand that, you know, psychologically speaking, as being a human being, you kind of need them. But I have other things to do right now. Like drawing this big ol' Meowth. And also, you ever seen Bocchi the Rock? How does one make friends after uni? That is a mystery that we have to solve, huh? By backseating people? What, you trying to become my best friend? My bestest friend? That'd be parasocial. Ooh! Someone called me a goated individual. Or some called me a goated individual. And not a goat. God. The way you said that was so like when a celebrity learns what the word like goated means for the first time, they're like, what is that? I am not a goat. Joe is a sheep. Oh my god. I said I hated this brush the first time I used it, but now I'm kind of a big fan. Kind of like this big old fat little brush. It's kind of nice. Meowth, that's right. Can I turn him? How do I turn him? I guess I can. There he is. There he is. Ooh, that E's not good. I don't want you guys to think I have bad handwriting or something, even though I really don't have good handwriting. I have like okay handwriting. My handwriting's okay. Just okay. I've always been kind of jealous of those girls in school who had like the pretty handwriting. You ever seen those girls? You ever seen them? They would always have super quirky like eyes like this. Instead of doing the doll like that, they would do like this. So I started taking tricks for some of those girls because you can draw T just like this, but the way I try to do it is like that with a little curl at the end. The multiple glitter pens? Yeah, I was so jealous of them though. You know, like, you hate them because you want to be one of them. You hate them because they're actually really cool. Now, let me send this Meowth to my friend. Let's see what he says. Okay. I want to draw a Totodile. Oh, by the way, if you have more requests, you can go ahead and let me know. I'm just kind of drawing whatever right now, so... You just let me know what you want. I'll do it. Maybe. I just drew Lightning McQueen car sex, so I guess not much is off the table. Don Quixote? Limbus Company? Oh, I've heard of that game. I didn't know there was a Don Quixote in it. Donkey Quixote. Oh, she's cute! What does she remind me of? Kinda reminds me of something, but I don't know what. Donkey Quixote. Oh, you're gonna draw Granny Rose? Oh, I forgot. Okay. Hang on. Okay, I see there's a lot of requests. Okay, okay, we got Ray in 0.5 lens. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. Yeah, that is difficult. You're right. Don Quixote. Nepeta from Homestuck. Granny Rosu. Let me see. Let me look at all these. Oh, yeah. I almost said oi. That almost just came out of me. You guys know those TikToks that are like the people that are like me when I suddenly realize I learned, like, I speak Japanese, and they're just doing oi. That was almost like unironically me. What were the other ones? Ray? What's a 0.5 lens? Is that just like the fisheye lens? No? Wait, what is that? Oh! Sorry, this is my pet rat. I see. I think I see. I think I see what you want me to do. You can search up Creepy Ray for reference? Am I gonna get, like, actually creepy images? Creepy Ray? Oh, that is creepy. Oh my god. Okay, I'll do it. The psycho fisheye lens? Yeah, I guess that's what you want. Pointing a gun at the lens? Oh, that's gonna be hard actually. Pointing a gun. Okay. Pointing gun POV. That's the wrong way. Okay, let's do our best. That'll be a good one for an FE drawing. Sure thing. Yeah, and I'm gonna do my freaking best. I don't really do this type of thing, but I don't know. Let me start doing this. The key is to have really flat ass hair. So what is going on in this image? I think I can nail the creepy part, but it's the perspective part. Ugh! Did I catch that fly? No. Where is it? What? Where'd it go? Whatever. Nope. I wonder, would it be creepier if it was just like a small little like no smile, or like if it was a smile? I kind of like the no smile, to be honest. I'm leaving the hairline like that. Do I have to draw her naked? Or can I give her some clothes? What even does the Evangelion uniform look like again? I totally forget. Is there a bow? Like this? Effing insane, like effing insane. That's really good. I didn't even think about that. Sometimes you do have to explain the joke. Sometimes you do have to explain the joke. Oh, you can't leave. You gotta, you know, give him some competition. You can think of one better than it. Have a pun off. Destroy the competition. The last one alive wins. You know, I kind of want a cookie right now. I baked cookies a couple of days ago, and I really want to eat one right now. But it's like all the way downstairs. It's all the way, it's so far away. I really want one though. It's moments like this where it's like, it'd be better if I had a live audience, because then I could be like, hey you, go get one. Go fetch. But I can't do that. It's also like really disrespectful to the audience, isn't it? Train your dog to fetch cookies. She's gonna eat the cookie. And they're chocolate chip. They're a chocolate chip. Have you seen Yu Live's Stream Diaries Persona video? Are you talking about the one where she's like, they lied, Persona is not like high school? Is it that one? I haven't seen it, but I've seen the clip of it. I see it all over the place. Yandere! Oh, it's you. Hello. It's been a little while. Had fun vacation. I feel like the way I'm speaking is like hello. Yeah, I hear boss music all of a sudden. What's going on? Are we about to enter the final phase? I gotta start rolling. Vine boom? I wish I had like a key thing to do that vine boom right now. I'm not that good of a streamer though. I updated the OBS, but like that's about all you guys are gonna get for the next like month. It took a month for me to replace the opening screen. Am I really that bad? No. No, we're just joking. You're like a celebrity around here. Living rent free. Just buy CSP 3.0? No. No. Never. Never. That's a mouth, sure is. You like the Meowth? You enjoying it? I like the Meowth. I think he looks cool. He's chilling out. I was talking earlier, I was like, Meowth is like one of my favorites now. I love Meowth. Cause I was playing Pokepark. Meowth in Pokepark is so freaking cute. And the Ava movie's worth it? Oh yeah, I forgot you wanted to ask Nyandra that a while ago. When was that? I forget. I think that was like the stream after the anniversary. I mean, not the anniversary, the celebration stream. It's been a while. Yandere, this is everyone's way of saying that they very much missed you. Doesn't that make you feel warm in the heart? This will go in the compilation of top 10 wholesome moments. I think I made this look too cutesy, I'm not gonna lie, but don't worry, we're gonna get back on track. No! Aw, it's okay. For the fall of ephiepen? I forgot about that joke. I totally forgot about that bit. That I'm gonna get cancelled and they're gonna put me in like a Sunny V2 video. I wonder what my thumbnail would look like. Like how would you deep fry me? What image would they use? I don't know. What would the epigraph be? You'll look like that, Ray. Sunglasses, the color is changed to red so it looks evil. Oh, I can't wait to get cancelled. I'm just kidding. I really hope that didn't put any energy out in the universe. The hand is not big enough, but the problem is I don't know. There's freeform selection in MS Paint. Ain't that incredible? Let me just fix it up a little bit. I don't really know what guns look like, even though I'm looking at one right now. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know. That was my song called I Don't Know What I'm Looking At. Oh my god, I get so off track on these streams. I was literally telling a story earlier. I was like, you guys ever seen Bocchi the Rock? And I was gonna say the reason I don't have a lot of friends is because I'm like Rio. I'm like Rio. You know, The one that doesn't need friends. I don't need friends. They disappoint me. Oh my god, please tell me you guys know what that I'm referring to. She's holding a bird or crow or raven. Could be. Or maybe she's gonna summon her persona. Ooh yeah. Da 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 da. Baby baby. Da 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 da. Ooh yeah. The color is horrendous. My professors would be shitting themselves right now. But god, what a waste. Or maybe one day I'll get doxxed and then my school would be like, oh my god, alumni. They're really trying to get me, not specifically me, but like they're trying to get all the alumni to go to homecoming. I've been getting emails for months. For months! Begging me to go to homecoming. I don't want to go to homecoming. Okay, hang on, let me sign this. Effie. And I'm writing sideways. Oh, Andy. I'll put this one on Twitter. Give me a minute. And again, I'm gonna put all these in the community tab later. So you just gotta give me a second. Okay. Ray was mad. She knew she'd been had. Oh, the poems, the beautiful poetry. Okay. Coming to the stream just to be held at gunpoint? I'm sorry. Bad timing. Don't worry, it's off the screen, it's off the screen. We're all safe. Yeah, for anyone just coming in, you can leave requests for me to draw things in MS Paint. And I'll do them. Just, you know. Nothing too dirty. Although, I mean, if you saw what I drew earlier, you know, it's fine. Just, you know. Don't worry. Ooh, yeah. It's stuck in my head now. Oh, we'll get a different song stuck in my head. Because we're drawing Don Quixote from Limbus Company. I've never played this game. But I like the music from it. I listened to, like, what, the opening main theme or whatever? I think it's cool. She seems, there's like the second image of her on Google is her with sparkly eyes, so I'm gonna draw her like that. I know nothing about this character. So, yeah. We're just gonna try our best. 5-point perspective background when? Never. Never ever. Never ever ever. Perspective in ephiepen's world is banned. Perspective is not allowed. If I catch you using perspective, you're a goner. You won't be allowed back on the stream. That's why Effie's floating most of the time. What do you mean I'm floating? I'm not floating. I'm just sitting here. I'm chilling. Calling me a floater. Sheesh. I gotta be careful not to make her hair too long. Have you seen I almost saw it, you said, y'all know good sugar girls. Oh my gosh. Neon Genesis Evangelion, you'd understand my reference? I'm sorry, I don't understand your reference. Let's be fair. I don't understand a lot of things. So it's okay. No probs. No problems here. What's your experience with perspective drawing? I had a perspective assignment when I was in college, and it was the first assignment that made me cry. Just math? Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. I have yet to be taught perspective in a way that I actually understand. This bright mustard yellow. I mean, it looks correct. Maybe a little bit more toned down. Mustard yellow. You like that mustard? It was literally the default yellow, and I think yeah, this is the default yellow from the MS Paint palette too. So I don't know. I didn't think it would work, but it kind of does, doesn't it? Whoop. I don't think I like that color. MS Paint is like an interesting, I wouldn't call it a challenge, but it is an interesting perspective shift from the way I usually draw. Something I was been thinking about the other day is that it's kind of impossible for me to not draw anything super seriously in Clip Studio, but in MS Paint, it's like default, like they can't take it that seriously unless this is your program or you're trying actively to challenge yourself. And I've seen people do it, and it's really, really amazing the things people can make in MS Paint. And like the whole meme with MS Paint artists is like they'll screenshot it to make sure that people know you did it in MS Paint. I think that's awesome. I've seen a guy did Santa Claus realism in MS Paint. Super cool. I saw that video when I was like 12, and like my beginner program in when I started to learn how to draw was MS Paint. So I was like, how did he do that? You know? I was so mesmerized. I was like, there's no way you can do that in MS Paint. The same drawing I'm making failed anime drawings in? You gotta be kidding me. You come a long way. I still don't think I could do realism in MS Paint like that guy, mostly because I don't really practice realism. It's something I haven't ever found a lot of joy in. You know, but maybe one day. Her eyes aren't quite brown, but they're darker. So don't worry, just let me cook a little bit. Oh shit, I didn't eat lunch. I forgot. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Damn it. I did it again. I keep forgetting to eat lunch. What about 4? It's 4 o'clock, and I didn't eat lunch. Not lunch break. I'm still drawing. Unless you're going for a full copy drawing, realism is mostly abstraction of forms. I mean, that's true. Or it could be true. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really understand what you said. You know what? I'm not gonna pretend anymore. I'm kind of stupid as fuck. No, let me rephrase that, because I don't think I'm stupid. How do I put this? I don't know how to put it, but you get the point. She's just hungry? A little bit. I don't know, I kind of just felt it. I was like, whoa, whoa. We're getting there. I think it depends on you changing yourself? What does that mean? Like me learning more? Me becoming a smarter individual? Reading more books that aren't that aren't yaoi, that aren't boys kissing. You don't change yourself to view realism and other shapes of art, then you might miss out on great things. Okay. I mean, I've tried realism in the past, if that's what you're trying to say. For me to try new things. But it doesn't interest me. It doesn't bring me joy. So that's why I don't do it. Cause you know, in good old art school, shutting the window. That noise is really annoying. In good old art school, they kind of make you do it. So it's not like I haven't done it. There were times where it was kind of fun. It's like, I think what I liked the most was doing studies of color on the human body. Because I had to do, I think my favorite figure sessions I've ever done were painting ones, where I was mostly focusing on studying the color of the body and the way lights did stuff. That was really fun. Almost 2 weeks my board game isn't shipped yet? Man, that's a long time. Sorry to hear it. YouTube has penguins? Oh, penguin emojis? I did notice that. I think somebody used one the other day and it was really cute. I can't wait to make my own. The COVID emojis? Is that what those are? They're specifically for COVID? I guess they would be. Wash your hands. You should be washing your hands anyway. Let me get that mustard back out. There you go. This one, I forget who it's for. Hang on. Scrolling up in the chat. There you go. Wait, is that the right person? I'm scrolling all the way up. All the way up. Further. 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 Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, okay. That was the right person. Okay. There we go. 4. That was a quirky little F. 4. Dan. It's a little big. I'm trying not to botch my handwriting. There we go. I'm gonna say redraw of an in-game Don Quixote art. Yeah. Change all in-game arts. Where did this? I'm glad you seem to like it. MS Paint 2. Yeah, I got it, don't worry. I looked up in the chat. Okay, the next one is... I don't know how to say her name, but Nepeta. No, I don't know, but we'll do our best. Cute cat meowing? Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry. I've never really done Homestuck before. This is, like, as far out of my comfort zone character-wise as you can make me go. Well, that's not true, but you know what I mean. This is not something I usually do. So this will be interesting. Okay, I see the vision, I got it. Also very much, seems like a theme of kind of cat girls in a way today. So I'm gonna push it. I don't know much about this character, so I'm just gonna do what I see. Do what I see and what I think. That's what I'm good at. Impressions. Ah! Scared the shit out of me. Sorry, I don't think you heard it, but I had a timer set to tell me when to end the stream, and it was really loud. Okay, let's do this, because I want to finish all the requests I got. We'll set it for 30 minutes, and then that'll be like, okay. That scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna finish all the requests I got and then I'll end the stream. How about that? Because I do want to finish all these. I don't know when I'll do another MS Paint stream. Eventually. This won't be the last one. So, like, does she have eyebrows? Eyebrows? Is that something I should draw? I guess so. They look kind of like, the 2000s eyebrows. A little bit from the fan art I see. We'll do it. Well, I kind of messed it up at the end. Yeah, sorry, that scared the shit out of me. I feel a little bad when I yell like that with no context, especially. There are eyebrows? Okay, you got it. I'm doing my best. As Kurosawa Ruby would say from Love Live, my Rue bestie. I wonder if anyone's gonna understand that. Or am I just saying random things that nobody knows about? It's a Love Live, though. You gotta know Love Live. At least in passing. Oop, oop, oop. Keep forgetting that the MS Paint like resize tool is kind of ass. It's kind of ass. I mean, I get it's not really a state of the art program, but jeez. Oh man. Okay, we really. Oh, it's because of this little chin. My bad. Okay, we'll make that look better later. I honestly forget all the requests I was given. I remember the cute cat meowing, and I can do that. I don't remember if there were other ones. I don't know. Seems like that's all. You guys are off the hook then, pretty soon. No more Effie. I'm leaving forever. I'm never gonna stream again. No, don't make another request. No, you can't. You can't do that. It's cheating. Oh man. Each time you're almost done, Yandere posts requests. It's just like when people will do subathons, like a timed subathons, and then right when the timer's about to hit 0, like a bunch of people start sending in donations. It's just like that. Okie dokie. I need to draw her necky wecky. Necky wecky. Misato with cat ears drinking a cold beer. Okay, that'll really be the last one, okay? That'll really be the last one. I swear. That's the wrong color. The fact I'm doing this in MS Paint is like really appropriate. It's really, really appropriate. I wonder if you requested that on purpose. The MS Paint stuff makes me want to try drawing again? You should do it. I hope you have fun if you try. It's a nice way to take a kind of... I don't know if I want to say gestural approach, but a fun approach nonetheless to art. It's really scribbly and it's really fun. And that's why I've been making all my thumbnails this way. One of my professors used to tell me, well not me, but like used to say to us that if you're having fun while drawing, that you're doing it wrong. But I want to hard disagree. I want to disagree with that. Yeah, I'll get the horns, don't worry. Well, to be honest, I don't know if I would have forgotten or not if you didn't say that, actually. I actually don't know. This marker, in this instance, is not treating me well. I should have just filled it in, but I was being quirky. You know how it is. Man, my room smells so good right now. I wish you guys could... Okay, I actually don't wish you could be in here to smell it, but I wish you could, like, smell it through the screen. I don't want any of you in my room. I'm not gonna lie. The thought of that scares me quite a bit. Sounds genuinely horrifying. What if I was Elliot? Okay, you got me there. You got me there. Why do you hate us? I mean... What, do you want me in your room? Is that like, would you be okay with me just walking into your room? Is this like... Is this how it is? Man, you guys are... You're fearless. You're not like me, you're fearless. Pog MS Paint art today? Oh, so true. So poggers, as the kids say. Do kids still say poggers? Is that still a word people use? Like, is that a thing? What, the Sigma? Wrong platform? I mean, I know it's the wrong platform, but I'm just wondering. My really older millennial friend uses it. Sorry, that's my rat. Okie dokie. We'll just make the canvas smaller. I'll put these up too. Right up on Twitter. Woohoo! Wow, this is the most art I've ever posted in one day. Okay, you can skip the cat and just draw Misato. I'll draw the cat. A little kitty cat would be easy. Don't worry. How do cats meow? I haven't had a cat in a really long time. How do cats meow? Cat meowing. Okay. I see. I'm looking. Meow. We'll do like a little meow. Just like a little one. This looks like shit. That looks like a dog, actually, the way I drew this. Okay, now we're approaching cat territory. Loving the disproportionately small body to the big ass head. It just doesn't look like a cat. Don't worry. Don't worry, we can fix it. I believe. Oh yeah. Meow. Meow. Don't worry, don't worry. Come on, let me cook. Let me cook. That's scary. That just we just entered Sans territory. I would play Megalovania again, but that got my stream copyrighted last time. Like you guys know what my two copyright claims on my streams are so far? Is the first one is for Evangelion when I was playing the kazoo. The second one is for that time I just decided to start playing Megalovania on stream. But man, look how special Yandere is. They're about to get a whole page just to themselves. I guess Andy kind of did too, although my mouth was on there. My little mouth. Okay, what was it? Scratches your arm like carpet. We actually, back when I used to have cats when I was really little, that, you know, like my cat used to really like licking us, and it would feel like carpet burn. That's how we would describe it. Yeah. Okay. What was it? Misato. What's Misato? She won't stop. She won't stop. I wonder what's pissing my dog off right now. I wonder what's pissing her off right now. This is the second time I've drawn Misato on stream. It'll be my new PFP no matter how badly you draw it. You can't say that to me. That makes me want to draw it bad, like on purpose. I'll do my best. I will try, but if it turns out badly, that'd be really funny. Oops. Look at how you massacred my meowing kitty. Do you not like it? I like it. I think it's cute. In this instance, I imagine that Misato would be a little cute about it. Shrek was a masterpiece? Oh, you're telling me. Actually, I kind of liked that, like, slight sad look. His hand pinching the steering wheel. Yandere comes to these streams to get new profile pictures. I actually really enjoy drawing Misato. Yeah, it was only once. I'm just trolling. I've been in kind of a bit of a trolling mood lately. I really hate describing it that way. It sounds so like I'm an old woman kind of cringe. But you know, I've been saying like controversial things to my friends on purpose lately to see what kind of reaction I get. Well, controversial is in controversial to them, I guess I should clarify. Like implying that Evangelion as an anime doesn't matter, which I don't think is actually true, but I did say that, or I implied it, to see what kind of reaction I would get. I thought it'd be funny. So is Misato's turtleneck like sleeveless? God, I think I'm about to sneeze. Watermelon. Damn, that really does work. After drawing this, you'll never see me again. It was a joke. It was a joke. I didn't actually mean it. I also didn't say that. I just implied it. I just implied it. Can't believe you said that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see what would happen, you know? I just wanted to see if, like, would I get destroyed? The answer is no. Not really. You know what I've been reading recently, though? Actually, I don't want to talk about that. You know what I've been watching recently? Negative 1 million subscribers tomorrow. Aw, man, I'm gonna go in the red. Just like my old YouTube channel. I forgot I can't rotate this shit now. What the hell? Okay, we're just gonna get rid of it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Get off the screen. The edgy phase? Wait, you mean the edgy phase like isn't on trolling? We're just in a little mood. You can make it clear and you can rotate it too? What? You can rotate in this program? I don't know how. What does the crayon do? Ooh. I'm so lost in my class. Aw. It's okay. Never give up. Because you are the star. Even if you don't think you are. You're the star. The all-star, yeah. Hey now. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now. You're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. You hear that? You're the shooting star. 'Cause you are the star. Inspiring, right? I'll be here all the time because I love the internet. You are the shooting star, I'm the star that's shooting. Do you have a gun? Do you think that's why stars are shooting stars? Because they have guns? I'm just wondering. So, do you want black cat ears, or do you want them to match her hair? Like, do you want fake cat girl or a real cat girl? F? What, is the stream dead? Oh yeah, I see that actually. Oh, I see that. Oh, I see it. Okay, we're green now. That's the problem with having my I don't have my phone moderating the stream anymore, so I don't know what's going on ever. Here, let me see. Hopefully the audio doesn't play. Hold on a minute. Did the song stop? Oh no, it's going. No, I don't want to see the view count. No! No, don't tell me that. Hang on, how do I cover this? Okay, I covered it. I don't want to see that. Here we go. I forget what color Misato's eyes are. I literally just drew a couple weeks ago, but I don't remember. Okay, I'm looking. This is actually a little confusing. So is this like brown? Like a dark brown? I guess so. It's not like you check analytics later. I mean, I do, and it doesn't bother me later, but it bothers me during the stream, you know? Like, I don't want to know right now. Because then I just get stressed out. It's different. 1 million views right now? The funny part about that is that, I would be just as upset. Well, maybe not upset is the right word. I would be feeling things. I would be feeling extreme panic, both if I was like at 0 viewers, but also if I was at 1 million viewers. You know what I mean? Like, I would be scared. Your performance is not pleasing to a random person on the internet? Listen. I don't know anybody in the world who doesn't care at least a little bit. Even if you say things like, oh, you know, like, you can know logically that it doesn't matter, but in your heart, you know, you want people to care. You want people to like you. That's just being human. There's not a lot of people out there who truly do not care. It only gets worse? I mean, that's true. That doesn't change anything about how you feel, though. That's why I do things like not look at the view count. Because I know how I am. And it's been working for me. I have not been worried about how many views I have at the moment. It's something streamers with more views than me do too. They also get stressed out about it. Maybe for a different reason than me, but it's like unnerving to watch it go up and down in the moment. I don't think there's anybody out there who could say it's not. Analytics matter if you're caring about getting ad revenue, otherwise it's whether you're content with just being able to share, or if you really want to be popular. Is this like some kind of psychological thing to you, Joe? Like you wanna... I will make Liquefy and Lasso feel popular? Okay, that's what you meant. I was gonna say, how deep is this lore about to go? The reason I backseat is because Clip Studio Paint Pro killed my grandma, okay? Yandere, I'm actually shading the hair a little bit to make up for the kitty cat, which I still think is really cute, by the way. Sorry that you disagree. I think the cat is cuter than Misato. But that's just me. like to watch the trees. Are you the Lorax? Look at its body? It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's totally normal. This is nice. I'm having some quiet time. Quiet time. MS Paint. And Yandere is not saying anything in the chat at all. It's just a quiet time MS Paint painting stream where nothing is going wrong, nothing's happening, everyone's happy, including and especially Yandere. I arrived late again? Don't worry, it's okay. What is Misato holding? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, she's supposed to be holding a beer can. I forgot to draw it. What color is that again? You said a brand. I don't remember what the brand is. Why is she holding a Monster Energy in this picture? Okay, it's like a greenish color. It looks like puke. Yellowish? Yeah, like puke yellow. Looks like the shit I would throw up before school whenever I had a cold. Actually, it should be silver on the bottom, huh? Why am I thinking so hard? It's an MS Paint stream. Jeez. I shouldn't be thinking right now. I should be vibing. I should make this look as bad as it possibly can on purpose. But here I am. I'm like a fake artist or something. Why must you offend all that I love? Well, you could say that I don't know what you could say. I actually don't know. All that I can say is that I have nothing but love in my heart at all times. Except for when I'm in my edgy phase and I decide I want to be offensive to people by saying things like Evangelion, haha, more like smelly Gellion. Is that your talent is innate? Oh, stop it, you. Like, scared the shit out of me. The timer went off, just so everybody knows why I was being dramatic. I wonder if I should turn alerts off, because the day I actually start getting alerts, it's not gonna be good. It's really not gonna be good. Sorry, that's, oh my god. Probably horrible for the microphone. Can she reduce the alarm volume? I mean, I could, but would I be able to hear it? Was it too loud? It was both kind of loud and also just scared me because it was a sudden noise. Like, that's a big part of the problem. And I don't know if you ever saw me react to my stream alerts when they would suddenly play. But, like, that was part of the issue for me. It was very sudden, and I was surprised. I accidentally used the puke brown on her mouth. The implication's insane. She had a wild night, huh? We'll give her some teeth. She deserves to have teeth, I guess. Unless I mess it up too bad, then she doesn't deserve to have teeth. Oh, I messed it up. She doesn't deserve to have teeth. She does puke a lot? I think I've seen that actually. Yeah, she doesn't deserve to have teeth anymore. I decided. Okie dokie. Okay. Finishing touches. Sorry to everyone's ears for screaming. The alarm will not play again, so don't worry. I'm very sorry. Is that cat supposed to be Yandere? Maybe that's why Yandere doesn't like the cat, is because it was meant to be a self-insert, and then I just totally did that. It's like when somebody draws a portrait of you and you're like, that's not what I look like, even though that's totally what you look like. Unless you're just being mean to you. Is your alarm connected to an electric shock device? It is not. Thankfully. I'd probably be screaming louder if that was the case. God forbid I ever play a horror game. I think I would scream less if I was playing a horror game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think I would scream less. I really can't say that word. It always sounds like I'm saying whore. I'm not trying. I'm not trying to make it sound like that. It just, my enunciation's just not great. Only one way to find out? Maybe for Halloween. The only games I really own, though, that are, like, scary games, I have Misao, and I have Phasmophobia. Which, that game isn't really scary. But I've never played it before. I don't want to play Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to play that game. Because I know that game would freak me out. It freaks me out when I watch people play it. You think I can handle playing it myself? Oh, I would not have a good time. I would be so stressed. Outlast? Oh, I don't know about that either. Amnesia? I mean, I have amnesia memories. Does that count? I'm just kidding. Oops. What? If you don't know, never mind. Ah. DVR is not enabled, I can't remember. Oh, that's too bad. Gonna have to check the VOD. Forcibly becoming a VOD watcher, ha ha ha. Thank you, Effie. Oh, no problem. No problem. Okie dokie. Well, that's all for today. I did my job. I drew. Maybe watch you get that print screen of Shrek. Don't worry, I'm gonna put it on the community tab. Don't worry about it. Dun dun no no no. I'll post them right now. Right now. Oh, I hit the microphone. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. noises were terrible I just made. I'm sorry about that too. This stream was pretty fun. I'll do it again in the future. Ooh, those are all backwards. There we go. MS Paint requests from today's stream. Thanks for coming. Okay, I posted them. They're in my community tab. I also posted all of them to Twitter. So you can screen grab whatever you want for whatever purpose you want. And tell people how much you love ephiepen. I'm just kidding. How was that? Was that fun? I had fun. Oh, great. Oh, I forgot about Rosary. I'll have to get to that next time. I'm sorry, I forgot. I told my victims about you. What, did you like name drop me in their stream like it's high school? I heard that ephiepen. I heard she has a 3-incher. Draw proper fan art of her? I should do that one day. I do really like her work too. Sorry, I hit the mic again. I cannot stop doing that. Fun stream. Told my victims about you. People who aren't familiar with Effie posting these pics would easily assume it's one of her ancient art relics. I'll have to actually show you guys my real art relics one day. I told one of my victims, wait, is a casual girl failure and objectively a girl boss. So true though, so true. I feel more silly now. I'm glad. It's good to feel a little silly, you know, like feel a little funny, feel a little hee hee ha ha, a little funny smile, big smile on your face. Do you have a second monitor? Nope. Well, I have my phone. That's not really a monitor. No, I don't have one. I want to have one day, but right now I'm pretty okay with what I got. You too? Yeah. Yeah. You know, get that second monitor one day. That's one of your suggestions I'll actually take one day. But for now, I'm chilling, you know? Things are okay. Maybe one day I'll get a water bottle that doesn't make that noise too. That wasn't a suggestion I got, but... Let me think. I think... Sorry, I was choked. I think I'm gonna stream on Wednesday. I'm not really sure what yet, but it'll be something. I'll be doing something. I might do another MS Paint stream, I'm not sure. I did really enjoy it. So, if that's the case, prepare those requests, I guess. Gaming? Sorry, I think I'm hiccuping. Let me try not to do that. I really should return to Stardew Valley, you're right. I should do that. I updated my gaming overlay, finally. So, I should do that. Effie Gamer. Man, there really are so many puns you can do. And yeah, it is nice to draw in a different program for once. I mean, Clip Studio is nice and all, but I do need a refresher every once in a while, and that's something I'm missing now that I'm not in school anymore, because when I was in school, I was forced to do different mediums, which, you know, of course I was. But it was good to have that experience on the side while I was doing my usual thing, because it would help me like refresh a little bit, you know, because I would spend like a week, 2 weeks just painting with acrylic, and then I'd hop back into Clip Studio and it'd be like, wow, I feel refreshed. It was like a little vacation, even though it wasn't. And that's the importance of broadening your horizons. And you can say that for all things. If all you do is sit around and just play video games for a billion hours a day, you'll get tired of it eventually. You'll get restless, so you need to look out the window for a little bit and then get back to your video game. Breaks are important in all aspects. Yeah. Yeah. Well, give me a second. I'll pull one last card. Tell me my fate. Tell me, cards. Give me the gotcha. Go on, tell me. I got like a billion cards. Ooh, I got the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Swords reversed, which means that those bad things are leaving. And then we also have the 5 of Swords reversed. Same deal. If you made your deck only with wheel, you can reshape your destiny. Yeah, hang on, let me find the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it doesn't stand out as much, but it is really cute. Well, I drew it, so I'm allowed to think that. Yeah, I should have added more contrast to it for a profile picture. That's my bad. But it's okay. Deck with a single card. Yeah, you're right. You've got the right frame of mind. You got it. I keep getting these like bad cards reversed, which means that it's like actually really good for me. Like this is the 4th one. Because 5 of Cups is usually about disappointment, but reversed it means that you're finding it in your heart to self-forgive and move forward in your life. And the 7 of Swords is usually a card about betrayal and like somebody around you trying to get away with mischief, but reversed means that it's either going to be revealed to you or you're going to be able to avoid it. And then the 5 of Swords is about people turning their back on you, but reversed it means that those people will come around to you. They'll, the conflict will be resolved. And then the 5 of Pentacles reversed, well, the 5 of Pentacles is about, usually it's about like losing money or like, loss in general, but reversed it means they're going to be able to get out of the situation. So, looking pretty good there. That wasn't what I was trying to, I guess I did ask as a joke, like, what's my fate? What's my fate? Then I got the World and I got Strength. Strength is about having perseverance and, literal strength, being strong in a sense. And the World is a sense of completion and something like that. If you're somebody in the chat who likes talking out of your ass and making things up on the fly, you would love tarot. You would love it. Because literally you can just like vaguely learn the meanings of the cards and then you can just start talking out of your ass. Like that is what that is. Now, of course, if I'm not referring to people who actually know what they're doing, I'm referring to myself mostly. Because I vaguely know the meanings of these cards and now I'm talking out of my ass. I still gotta do that tarot stream one day. The tarot card interpretation. I have that screen now that I made for tarot, but I don't like it that much, to be honest, compared to the others. Like, I'll show it real fast. That's the wrong screen. This is it. I don't know, it's okay. I'll have to fix it later. Make it brand new or whatever. I have to leave the stream. Thanks for coming by, I appreciate it. And thanks for all the requests. I'm gonna end the stream soon, so don't worry. You're not gonna miss much. Ooh, the Fool. Well, anyway. Let me put the cards away. This is usually how things go, is I'll be like, I'm gonna end the stream, and then it goes for another 2 hours, because I sit here and I'm like, well, what about this thing I could do? Just give me a second. And just, okay, let me end the stream on this note that I did decide that I'd like to do another project because, another video project rather, because I got inspiration for one, and it's currently going pretty alright. I finished the demo yesterday, the demo video, and I wrote a bunch of revision notes for it. I don't know how much I'll work on it on stream. Hang on, I'm getting a card. Cause it's been really chill to like just kind of do my own thing off stream, you know. Gotta go. No problem. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, it's been nice to just kind of chill out and not worry about people staring at me while I work. Not that that's a bad thing, you know, people staring at me while I work, but it does get a bit intimidating at times, I have to admit, just because of my own. I think I've talked about this before in the past, but like I've had times where I'll get kind of stage frighty in a way when I'm drawing in front of people, because it's like, ooh, they're judging me. But it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I'll think about it though. But yeah, I'll be working on that. That'll be in progress. It's not at a point right now where I really feel like I want to share anything about it, like visuals, but because right now it's a demo. It's a, you know, a demonstration. I'm always judging you, but silently. I don't know if you're too silent about it. You tend to, you say what you think. But don't worry, I can feel it. I can feel it. What else? Is there anything else I need to say? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll be streaming later this week. Something. I'll figure it out. The waiting room will be up whenever. I'm such a shitty streamer. Yeah. Thanks for coming by today. I had fun. Hope you had fun too. Things are happening. So we'll leave it at that. Okay. Are you ready for this? I made a new end screen. Are you ready? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. 3, 2. Start having schedules like a real streamer? No. 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 You guys have a good day too. I don't think I said bye. Bye. That's it.